For full episodes of the Diverse Mentality podcast, check the links in the description below. The full video version is available on the main channel, and the audio version is available on your favorite streaming platforms such as Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and more.
I couldn't go to the funeral, man. I could have went, but I didn't feel comfortable because at the time, people thinking that, what I'm saying, we got something to do with it. We ain't got shit to do with that shit. I ain't had nothing to do with it. Soulja had nothing to do with it, but Lil Durk brother got killed because some beef he was in, and Lil Durk brother, his manager, didn't have nothing to do with it. They killed him. A lot of motherfuckers got killed because of what motherfuckers think. Yeah. So sometimes you just gotta lay low, stay out the way. You know what I'm saying? Because even though this, sometimes it's a lot of, it's not how many motherfuckers that got killed on misunderstandings.
Yeah, that's something. It's the crew members that talk, and the ones that are actually the leaders there. They don't have any issues.
Misunderstanding. Yeah, you're right. Misunderstanding is worse than fucking shooting the wrong person by mistake. You know what I'm saying? Because you thought it was this and it wasn't that. And like to say, like, it's motherfuckers that do shit just to prove their point. Yeah. Even though everybody in the streets knew what really happened, that Soulja had nothing to do with it, that the motherfucker just trying to use him as a guinea pig. Yeah. But the whole world, internet don't know this. All they see is Soulja saying this and talking crazy.
Yep. Right. And they'll post some bullshit photo with some text with no source.
So it looked real bad. So you don't know if you're a real PRE fan. You got dudes out there, I'm gonna kill this nigga Soulja, I'm gonna kill this nigga man, I'm gonna kill who around him. Okay, get them to show Dolph the Lord to the dog, but at the same time, it ain't nothing like that. Yeah, I smashed that shit as soon as it got started. I had called. I said, "Dog, man, I just saw this shit, bro. What the fuck? Like, this shit was funny, man. It was funny. He wasn't even taking it serious, man. Like I said, we was gonna bring him out on the Millennium Tour. You can call Gary the Millennium Tour and Michael, and they'll tell you they was gonna bring him out the Millennium Tour, man. Like, but by so many people like misunderstanding, thinking that he got something to do with it. It was hard. We had the show coming. Remember, they took Soulja out the show, so it was for safe for everybody, even though that Soulja didn't have nothing to do with it. It's people probably thinking Soulja probably did this shit. He put a hit on him. You got to get this nigga. No, he come to Memphis. We gonna get it because this motherfucker's crazy as hell. Memphis is like the Wild Wild West. Yeah. So that's where that go. But like at the same time, like that shit was dead before he even started.
Now, much props to you for even getting trying to bridge the gap and trying to settle situations, because I know there's an incident with Kevin Gates, right? He Charleston White. I don't know if you're Charles Whiteston, whatever.
I saw a dude.
He kind of just made fun of him.
I saw him talk on some YouTube. I don't know. That dude talk crazy as hell.
He was making fun of Gates for getting molested, right, as a kid.
I didn't know Gates got molested.
Yeah, so he made fun of him, but Gates kind of replied in a loving way. He's like, "Listen, man, I love what you do." He's like, but I'm just me. I'm not doing drugs. I'm kind of different, out of a whole different.
Oh yeah, you don't make fun of no shit like
and
that.
he actually apologized because of the way Gates responded. If it was an aggressive response, it could have just escalated and got worse. Yeah. But Gates responded in a more positive way. And that was like something different, refreshing that, because a lot of people just, and I get it, because sometimes you get mad and you're like, man, why is this motherfucker disrespecting me in front of everybody? Yeah, and then you get mad. But I think if people...
It can always get out of proportion. I always do that.
Yeah. Right. That's the thing.
And like me, like I said, I like to be safe and sorry. Like I said, I wouldn't even worry about the shit. I know that it was serious, but I know in my head, and everybody knew that Soulja didn't. All the street niggas knew Soulja would have. They know he was just talking shit. Yeah. But they was really mad at him at the point, but then disrespectful, saying fuck paper route and all that shit. So when I talked to some niggas from the street, they was mad. I like, man, it ain't like that. I was explaining to niggas so they understood, and they just like, because like, when I was getting, people was texting me like, because I went like, Mike, don't go this place. People saying this, but so even though I knew them, but I said I got to be careful. Now, I done had like 20 texts, people checking me and telling me, okay, this shit could be serious. And I thought about Dirt brother got killed. That had nothing to do with the fuck he was doing, because niggas mad at Dirt and just saw him and killed his brother for nothing. Yeah. So and then I said, man, I got to be careful, man. So I had called Soulja. I like, man, dog, man, you put me in a situation, bro. I said, man. He said, what you talking about? I said, bro, man, you talking that shit, bro. I said, niggas can't get to you. Me and your daddy, we cool. We stay down here, man. We down there neighbors, man. The motherfucker can get to us, man. This shit can go left, man. It'll be your fault. And then after that, he come out, because he didn't think about it. Like, he was just mad and his emotions and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? He said, man, I'm hurt about Dolph, too. I love Dolph. I love Glock Key, man. He said, man, I listen to their music every day. I said, I know you do. I said, on the tour bus you listen to it. The day after this, I had talked to him. I said, because he don't like a nigga. He didn't listen to their music or nothing. Yeah. He listened to Dolph. He listened to Glock and Dolph all the time. After that, I had got that shit. She was just stop back, listen to him, and I knew it was over with or whatever. And it was just like, man, it was nothing. It was just some shit got out of proportion, man. Like, it's some shit that, anything could be left and make somebody. It could have been a lot of people can kill behind that shit for nothing, man. I'm saying? Because I didn't feel comfortable going out in Memphis or none of the thing. Because even though I know we didn't do it, but motherfuckers misunderstanding as hell. Motherfucker in the kitchen, I thought he had something to do with that. But all the time, nigga didn't.
Yeah. That's the thing is just people don't just communication, man. It's pretty easy, but people once heated heads go back and forth, it's like